Alright guys, so I'm Michael Belceric. If you don't know, if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. It's about when I was a little kid and how chubby I was. It'll be up here somewhere. But it got me thinking, like, let me take them to a couple places where I used to hang out at as a kid. So as a kid, I lived with my aunt and my uncle Tillman and Cindy, and we used to come to this watering hole right here because my uncle had not sheep, but he had cows and horses and stuff like that. So we'd come here and get some water, and we'd go give the water to the cows and horses. Now, right now, you can get, for 75 cents, you can get 50 gallons. 79 cents for 50 gallons. Now that's only for cattle though. You can't drink it as a human. For some reason and somehow it's suitable for cattle but not humans, but that's alright. Now a little story about this place. We came here one time, myself, my brother, and my cousin Theron with my aunt Cindy. She's like, oh, I'll finish getting the water. You guys go to the restaurant over here at Cameron Trading Post and get something to eat. We're like, alright, cool. So all three of us, myself, Seth, and Theron, we go over there and we all order steak and eggs. And after my aunt got done with the water, she went down there and she was asking for the actual check or whatever so she could pay for the food. And when she got it back, it was like over $50. She didn't know what to think. And our excuse was like, you didn't tell us what not to get or to get, so we all ordered steak and eggs and stuff like that. Needless to say, we went back to her house and she made us clean her whole house. So I think that was a fair trade-off. But $50, that was crazy. I'm gonna take you to one more place over here. It's this bridge. Let's go over there real quick, all right? All right, so we're here at Cameron's very first bridge. Right behind me is the very first bridge that they built so that they can travel from one side to the other. Now this bridge isn't usable, it's closed off to the public. Now you can just come look at it and that's all you can really do is just look at it. But if you look over here, this is the new bridge they just built not too long ago. I want to say a couple years ago. Now, before this bridge was another bridge which was only one way this way, one way that way. And we're gonna walk on the new bridge real fast, and I'm gonna tell you a story when we get up there as well about the very first time I walked on that bridge. Let's go over there. All right, so we're here at the newest bridge that they just built, and as you can see, I don't know if you could see, it hovers over the Little Colorado River. So just beneath the bridge is the Little Colorado River, and it runs all the way to the actual Grand Canyon itself, okay? Now before this bridge was built, it was the bridge I was telling you about the other time was one way this way, one way that way. And as a kid, the very first time I walked on it, a semi went by and it literally shook the whole bridge and it scared me. And at each part of the bridge there were little holes that you could look down, and every time I saw it, it was just crazy and scary. So yeah, this is the new bridge. Let's walk to the other side real quick and see what we can find, because yeah, it's just super cool now that you can walk on it, ride your bike and stuff like that as well. So yeah. Alright, so if you look behind me, it's the Little Colorado River. It literally goes back for miles, and it goes that way for miles as well. So it's pretty cool. You can see the greenery down there as well. Super scared of heights. So yeah, let's go to the next spot real fast before we go. And there's so many people driving on this bridge. They keep honking and stuff, so I had to keep recording. Nice people though. But let's see if they can honk as well, so wave at these guys. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
I've never been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free.
Alright, so we're here at this windmill over here right behind me. I don't know if you can see it right now, but this is where I learned how to swim as a little kid. My uncle Stan, we used to call him Stan the Man. He would take his truck and park it literally right below it, and we would get on top of his orange truck and hop into it. Right now they have it closed off, but I don't know, 20 years ago they didn't have it closed off. I was about 8 years old, but literally we'd go in there and we would swim, and that's where I learned how to swim. It's pretty high right now, but I haven't been here for a long time either, so it's been pretty cool. Let's go over there and look at it a little bit closer. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to end the video right here. If you don't know already whose drone I was using, it was Bobby's right there. So go to his channel, check it out. Go comment on all of his as well. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification button and leave a comment below letting me know when you learned how to swim and where you learned how to swim. So that should be cool as well. But yeah, follow me on all my social media as well. Until next time, we'll see you. Keep safe. Here we go.